Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
After the Proxemics trials, I'm requesting a transfer to the disaster relief team.
Why? Cognitive memetics isn't edgy enough for you?
Have you seen the specs for the next-gen disaster response unit? It's so cool. It uses plasma rays to cut through obstacles, and it employs different sensory modes to detect survivors. Motion and pheromone detection, echolocation.
What could
thermal
possibly go
imaging.
wrong?
It can detect a gopher through 10 feet of solid concrete.
In other words, no hiding from that.
Come on, don't be that guy.
If you can explode.
Amazing work they do down there. Otis, the vet they brought in for testing, got his spine severed when his chopper crashed in Syria. You should have seen the guy's face when he first stood up, lit up like a Christmas tree. It's like, you know those active work harnesses that they put on lifting? Industry standard for a few years now.
My uncle moves pianos. Says if it wasn't for his exo, he'd be forced to retire.
Yeah, well, that thing's a piece of shite. What the hell?
Insufficient clearance.
Subjects not only walk again, but they have also enhanced strength and speed.
Wow. Just imagine the combat unit fitted with those things.
Don't hold your breath. They're 1.5 million quid a pop.
Somerset, right? Newbie advice.
Well enough.
Don't fret about making a mess.
Very
The automated system dispatches a cleaning robot from the utility area. No need to get down on your knees and scrub. You just focus on your research.
Good tip. Thanks.
Hey, science is messy.
Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
You should have seen it. We brought in this famous Polish ballerina to work with the research team for 3 weeks straight.
Must have been a sight to behold. Why ballet, though?
It was just a showpiece. Bit of razzle-dazzle for the press. People are still uneasy about robots. Sir Nicholas knows that to sway public opinion, you need some oohs and ahs.
It's amazing tech, that's for sure. My husband's grandfather was a miner at Chernobyl. He dug a tunnel below the exposed core. Saved millions and got cancer for his trouble. He sure could have done with one of these androids as his wingman.
Can't argue with that.
Shooting range activated. Weapon deployed. All clear. Proceed with test. Shooting range activated. Weapon deployed. All clear. Proceed with test.
Make a mess.
Just great.
Now there's a sticky situation.
This could take a while.
Cleaning robot to test area 2. Cleaning robot to test area 2. Cleaning in progress. Insufficient clearance.
Starting to feel unwelcome. Up we go. There's a view to die for. I'll take the next one.
James, how's progress?
Great. I'm progressing.
Glad to hear it.
Whoever thought they'd need a balcony at minus 30 degrees? I salute you.
James, a word of warning. I just ran into a guard who wanted to scan my ID bracelet.
Are we compromised?
He's, having a letdown. But clearly we're not supposed to be walking.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'll wait for you on the landing.
Seriously, what keeps this place from sinking into the sea? Sheer willpower? It's perfectly safe.
Webb doesn't cut corners.
No, that'd be too pedestrian for him. He only dabbles in high treason.
Patience. Nothing more.
Your loyalty is moving.
So what? It's true.
This is really
Establishment?
Beats a view from London office.
It's even better up close.
Penrose hacks the fire alarm system. All staff is evacuated. And me and Tommy here slipped in just as firefighters. Shot them. Did you get a shot? Understood. Let's finish him out. Sheer willpower? It's perfectly safe.
Webb doesn't cut corners.
No, that'd be too pedestrian for him. He only dabbles in high treason. Allegations.
Nothing more.
Your loyalty is moving.
So what if it's true? The establishment always has it in for a visionary. Change frightens them.
Please, mate. No politics. Not today.
This way. Over here.
Insufficient clearance.
This is really something. Beats a view from the London office.
Visual! It was a thing of beauty. Penrose hacks the fire alarm system. All staff is evacuated. And me and Tommy here slipped in just as firefighters.
once, everything went like clockwork. We didn't even need to ice it. Felt no good it did.
Damien really fouled up. Can't believe he's gone.
Bright side, at least you lads got a bit of Sinaloa tan before getting dispatched to the enemy.
I swear, this is it. We make it out of this mess. I'm out.
Over there! Over there! Regroup and hit hard! That's him!
Took a while.
Oh, you know, boys and their toys. How was nanomechanics?
Not much to look at. Shall we?
Issa LaVale.
Lindsay, hi.
What on earth are you doing here? I heard you were let go.
Long story.
I'm afraid we have a little time for chit-chat. Sir Nicholas expects a debriefing right away.
And you are?
Kittredge, Special Intelligence Task Force.
Never heard of it.
Lucky you. Let's keep it that way, shall we?
Right. Of course.
This conversation never happened.
You'd make a great con man, James.
Always nice to have something to fall back on. So how come you didn't know where this place was located?
I knew it was within the Antarctic Circle, same as everyone else. But the exact coordinates were classified. Even Damien was never invited down here.
Webb's own son. Well, no wonder the guy was troubled.
Please. There's no excuse for what Damien was. Webb just found a way to harness his son's worst impulses.
Oh, if life gives you lemons.
Pretty much. It's Webb. And that is Roger Finch, the chief legal officer.
I know. We met in a lift.
I've upgraded security. No one enters the command center but you and me.
Well, you heard the man. We need to boost our security level.
How do we manage that?
I'm sure there's an upgrade station around here somewhere. But you must do the heavy lifting again. This place will be crawling with management types like Lindsay back there. I can't risk being seen.
All right, we'll hang back. I'll go fast-track my career.
I'll poke about in the system. See what I can find.
C, classified. The Tactic has a man on the inside.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our...
Miriam, what the heck? I left my stuff in the command center earlier, and now my ID has stopped working.
Not my doing, I'm afraid. Take it up with Roger Finch.
Great. How do I upgrade?
The ID station is in the security office. But it won't do you any good. No one enters without Roger's consent.
Forget it. Didn't need that insulin anyway.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our global business
James,
partners
I'm looking at
realizing
department
what's going on.
schematics. Looks like the upstairs rooms are connected by vents. Could be a way into the security office.
Good tip.
Next point on the agenda, please. Ravini, Yamazaki, Maxwell. Who else is still unaccounted for? We need to double the effort. These people can't fall into MI6's hands. Next.
This one is priority 0. We're being bombarded with calls from the Undersecretary of the FCDO.
Right. We need to issue a statement that unequivocally exonerates Bright of any wrongful conduct.
No, you got him wrong. Webb firmly rejects the
No.
great man hypothesis.
Unacceptable.
On the contrary, it is his deeply held belief.
Where do you...
Run for a dropper!
Insufficient clearance.
Level 5. Moving up in the world. Isola, we're all set. Meet me at the command center.
It's a date.
Clients, and we are working tirelessly to resolve this unfortunate crisis and return you to your loved ones as soon as possible.
Not quite there. Do a second pass. Next item.
Insufficient clearance.
You're getting good at this, James.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
How could I forget?
Applies to Roger Finch as well. He's a civilian.
Well, that doesn't make him any less punchable.
No sign of Webb. Or Hyperion.
Never mind. We're at the heart of his operation. The information you need will be on one of those terminals.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way down.
Okay, you poke around. I'll keep a lookout.
Think I know exactly where to poke. Just like that.
Bravo.
All right. Show yourself. There you are.
James? You might want to see this.
What are we looking at?
Predictive analytics. That's a neural network tree. Watch.
It's a roadmap.
Yeah, for overthrowing the British government in as few moves as possible. And instating Stephen Bright as the next PM.
It's a damn coup d'etat. How is this possible?
Well, looks like with Thea offline, Webb was finally free to use his mirror machine to his own gain. You really outdone yourself this time, James.
I have to get down there.
James Bond. We meet again.
We do?
Roger Finch, Chief Legal Officer.
Oh, right. Elevator guy.
I'm sure this is all a big joke to you. Don't move. I will shoot. Finch. James Bond is here. I've got him poking about in operations. Sound the alarm. Let's see, wiggle your way out of this one.
Challenge accepted.
Let's go. We're about to have company. You should take the freight lift down. Webb is not going to leak the data on account of one rogue agent, but he will throw everything he has at you to stop you from reaching Hyperion.
And what about you?
Webb's penthouse is directly above us. I'll wait for him there. Time to settle scores.
Isola, if it's closure you're looking for, I promise you won't find it. Not like this.
You really are very sweet.
The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO? Negative. What are we dealing with here?
It's my
yes,
right.
Ray. Rogue MI6 agent with a chip on his shoulder. Serious. One man. And one man who chose to come here on his own. Copy that. He's in. Hold the line! Man down. He's shooting. Nice right there. Move around! Reloading! Keep him off me! He's in our sight! One hit here! He's switching position! Get in cover! Duck in! Force him out! I got him! Good damn shot! Quick! While he's reloading! Driving flash grenade! Dugging's good. I need time to cover me. Jargon is quiet. Watch out!
Apology accepted.
Grenade! Down!
Keys in the lock.
Lift activated.
Can't be this
Running
easy.
diagnostics. Resuming functions. Going down.
Belly the beast. Here we go. Isola, I made it onto the lift. Heading down towards Hyperion. Did you locate Webb? Isola, copy.
He's on the freight elevator. He's heading for the silo. He's blind! Push up!
Damn it. I mean business.
Resuming functions. Going down.
Okay. That's gotta be the last of them.
Have you lost your mind? You're talking about turning them into autonomous weapon systems. This is not what we do.
The order came straight from the top. Remove all safety restrictions and upload the defense software protocol.
No, I won't be a part of this.
Then I will. Step aside.
Oh, hell no. Need a way out. Now.
Well, out of the frying pan and into the meat grinder. Didn't see that coming, did you? Bitch. Now you remember my name. Who's the joke now, Bond? Who's the bloody joke?
Last one whole.
Frying pan and into the meat grinder. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Finch.
Now you remember my name. Who's the joke now, Bond? Who's the bloody joke? Disabling the brakes.
Lost one hole. Control panel as the lift. Not getting anywhere without the override key. This better work. Won't be getting one of those.
Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience.
More fans. They should lead to the lower levels. Let's stick to factory settings this time, shall we? He's blocked. Gotta lower the bollards. Why make it easy? get inside that structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. More the merrier. Killing me. Get inside that structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. More the merrier. Get inside that structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. More the merrier.
Engine is 66%
Killing me.
Energy levels critical. Electrostatic discharge in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for the masterclass, Ferguson. I'll put in a good word with Q. Final stretch.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Stairs would have been nice. Well, guess I'll make my own way down.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.